Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. For years, fans pieced together every glance, every quiet smile, every coincidence between Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai. And now it's real. Their love story is no longer a whisper, but a headline echoing across Asia. Yet, behind the joy lies a storm. Because when two of China's brightest rising stars confirm their romance, it's not just hearts that flutter, it's an entire industry that trembles. It started with a single photo. Late one evening, blurry images surfaced online, two figures walking side by side under dim streetlights, their masks barely hiding familiar eyes. Within minutes, hashtags exploded across Weibo. Zhang Linghe Zhao Jinmai dating climbed to the top of trending charts. At first, fans refused to believe it. After all, both stars had spent years carefully building their pristine, drama-perfect images. Zhao Jinmai, the nation's innocent muse, beloved since her child actress days. Zhang Linghe, the gentle yet mysterious leading man who made viewers swoon in My Journey to You. They were adored separately, but together it felt like fiction. But within hours, their agencies broke the silence. No denial. No vague PR spin. Just a simple, shocking confirmation. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai have developed feelings for each other through their work. Please support them with warm hearts. That one sentence shattered the internet. Thousands of fans flooded social media, some crying, some celebrating, others completely silent. Because in that moment, the line between fantasy and reality blurred. For years, fans had shipped them quietly after watching Story of Cunning Palace. Their chemistry was undeniable, the kind that made every glance linger just a little too long, every scene feel a little too real. But few expected that chemistry to spill beyond the screen. And yet, it did. The world watched as two young actors stepped out of the shadows, risking not just gossip, but their careers. Because in China's tightly controlled entertainment world, public romance isn't just personal, it's political. Every love story carries weight, expectation, and sometimes, consequences. Still, there was something strikingly pure about their confirmation. No grand press conference. No emotional apology. Just truth, quiet and brave. And that, perhaps, is what made it even more powerful. But behind the applause and trending hashtags, something deeper began to unfold, a shift that exposed the fragile balance between fame, love, and fan devotion. When news broke, reactions split like lightning. Half the fandom erupted in joy. They're real. Our ship has sailed. Fans shared compilations of old interviews, analyzing eye contact and laughter like sacred relics. Zhao Jinmai's shy smile during press tours suddenly meant more. Zhang Linghe's quiet admiration in behind-the-scenes clips became proof. But the other half heartbroken. For many, this love story felt like betrayal, a reminder that the fantasy they built wasn't theirs to keep. On fan forums, posts poured in. I supported him because he respected his career, not for this kind of gossip. She's too young. She should focus on acting. Some fan bases even announced temporary withdrawals, deleting couple edits and closing group chats. It was a clash between the romantic ideal of fans and the harsh truth of celebrity humanity. Because deep down, fans know idols aren't theirs. Yet, every time one falls in love publicly, it feels like something sacred breaks. The Chinese entertainment industry thrives on illusion, that delicate fantasy where actors live for their art and fans live for them. But Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai shattered that illusion, reminding everyone, behind every character, there's a heartbeat. And still, despite criticism, many fans defended them fiercely. They've done nothing wrong, One viral post read: "They found love through work isn't that what K-dramas are all about?" Soon, global fandoms joined the debate. K-drama and C-drama communities on TikTok and YouTube lit up with reaction videos. The couple became a trending topic not just in China, but across Korea, Indonesia, Thailand, and beyond. Because their story wasn't just gossip anymore. It became a mirror reflecting how modern fandoms love, protect, and sometimes consume their idols. But even as emotions burned online, something even more intriguing was happening quietly behind the scenes: a transformation in how the industry itself viewed authenticity. For decades, Asian entertainment industries built careers on perfection, polished smiles, spotless images, and the illusion that stars lived only for their art. Romance was taboo, especially for rising stars. Love could destroy careers faster than scandal. But Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai are part of a new generation. They grew up in an era where fans crave honesty more than perfection, where authenticity itself has become a brand. Their confirmation, though risky, may mark the start of a quiet revolution. Brands haven't dropped them. Directors haven't cancelled contracts. In fact, search interest in both names skyrocketed. Zhao Jinmai's upcoming drama gained millions of pre-release followers. Zhang Linghe's fan meetings sold out instantly. It's as if the public, once allergic to celebrity love, is learning to embrace it. Because perhaps, after years of curated fantasies, people are ready for something real. And still, not everything is rosy. Some insiders whisper that agencies are rethinking their no-dating policies. Others fear that public romances could trigger waves of fan disillusionment. But amid all this noise, one truth stands out: both Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai have handled their relationship with quiet grace. No drama. No staged PR moves. Just silence and sincerity. That silence speaks volumes. It tells us that sometimes, love doesn't need to shout, it just needs to exist, unapologetically. Transition. And as the storm settles, what remains isn't just a couple in love, but a symbol of how courage, truth, and vulnerability can rewrite the rules of fame. Maybe this was never just about two people falling in love. Maybe it was about all of us, the fans, the dreamers, the believers, learning to let our idols be human again.